What happens when three buffoons give life advice, explore unrealistic situations, and give random topics more thought than they probably deserve? It's the Spitballers Podcast with Andy, Mike, and Jason.
Zwip bop boop bop teep pop a doop a poo.
Okay. All right. Is a zwip? A zwip to start it?
Zwip zap.
A zwip. That's new. Mike?
There was no heart in that.
There was no heart.
There was
guys.
It was so mild.
Guys.
No.
There's
Imagine-
no heart. There is no heart in any of my scats.
Here's what it came across to me like, Mike, and see if you agree.
Yeah.
You're in the championship game. You're in the locker room. The coach comes out to give a big speech, and he comes out with that level of energy. You think that team's winning in the second half?
No.
Runner-ups.
No. Nope. No, they're not. I was under
A
the
dead man scat. That's what Papa Josh called it.
I was under the impression that Jason was a trained actor who can't even manage to act.
See, here's the thing.
I've been told he's done that exact scat no less than 40 times.
Look, I've tried to get rid of the scat. Okay, I have tried to say what you know. What is dead may never die.
Your argument against your scats is I've tried to get rid of it.
Yeah. If we're going to complain, there's, I've heard that before. Yeah,
That's
you
like-
don't have to hear it ever
Listen,
again.
If you every day you had to run a 40-yard dash, and then we're like, you don't run well. You're like, look, I've tried to get rid of the 40-yard dash for years.
Yes, and I think you would
Would
be
you
like,
try to
I don't
run-
want to see you run better.
Try to run faster. That's all I'm saying. All right, welcome in. It is episode 334 as we inch towards one show for every day of the year. That's the next big milestone. We got Al. He's scattered recently. I think 365 is a big day. When you can sit down and you could play an episode every day for an entire year.
Oh no!
I mean,
You think about leap
yeah.
year?
Yeah, you got to factor that in.
We need a quarter episode.
You can't
We just need a real short,
Just
tight
saying.
little 15-minute episode.
you can't make bold proclamations say it's like this is true 3
Well,
years in a row and
I
then it's
wonder if
not.
we should record a show on Leap Day every time, like a bonus show every Leap Day.
No,
Well, that's-
what are you doing over
That's
there?
only every 4
Let's
years.
stop
Mike,
this
Mike doesn't
nonsense
want me to
immediately.
commit one extra
Stop
show
it.
per 4 years.
Stop it.
Well, it is 334. Somebody was writing in, a really kind listener wrote in and said how much they're looking forward to I think it was their new child being able to be old enough to play them, start in the beginning and play episodes all the way
yes,
through
all
for
right.
a whole year.
Like a lullaby.
Yes, sure. But there you go. We got Would You Rather? That's a great question, and we are drafting the best fiction. Okay. All right. I'm doing good. The word's fictional.
Look, we're off to a bad start because someone over here.
Oh, yeah, I would have
Was
pronounced
forced to scat.
fictional companies to work for. So companies that come out of TV, movies, books, whatever. Fictional companies. I'm dreading having to say that again later. Let's kick this off.
Would you rather?
Jonathan from the website says, would you rather only be able to open doors with your elbows or only be able to turn lights on and off with your feet? No help from Alexa loopholes, Jason.
All right. I'll say this: I can no longer go into my backyard. Like right off the bat, if this is an elbow situation,
You can't get
Your
there.
back door is
my
Does that have
why
like a
is
secure?
yeah. We've got a pool. Arizona law says if you
that?
don't have a
you
fence,
got the pool lock on the top.
we got the top and the bottom. You gotta go upper handle and bottom handle at the same time.
I will allow you to open the pool lock
With your mouth.
with a string attached to it.
But that is really
But then you
nice.
still got to elbow the main part.
Now on the bottom of the string, can I put like a little mouth guard?
No, but you can put a sweet treat.
Oh, even better, dude. Why would I want a mouth guard if I can put a sweet treat on there?
like a candy cane.
Yeah, just grab that, pull that. Okay, so I can get in my backyard, but now it's delicious to get there.
This is the visual of that. Who stole my sweet treat?
How many times in your life have you used your feet to hit the light switch?
A few.
It's
I
fun.
think, I think
right?
I've done it. I mean, it's a matter of like, you got to be flexible. I mean, we're not young anymore.
I wasn't flexible when I was young.
You want to know how to stay young?
be flexible?
So you walk in the room.
Turn your lights on and off with your feet.
Technically, that also means lamps that have like a pull. Like, not everything's a switch.
That's true. Hopefully there's like a nice comfy chair next to that lamp so you can just lay back in it and get
I feel like
your feet up.
my toe dexterity is probably above average.
Do you want the
I'm
old-fashioned?
very proud of that.
Do you want the old-fashioned where it's the like the lever?
Oh, no.
Or do you want the push switch?
You want the push switch.
I think you want the push switch. There's more misclicks on the push switch.
Correct, but there's a bigger surface area.
Yeah.
You just gotta hit that old paw on the right spot.
There's also the lever. I think you're going to break them.
Just to be
Quite
clear, you
frequently.
can
Break
get
them and break your toes.
you can get your toesies up there, Jay.
I
Oh,
can.
I believe in
like
Jason.
a standing.
The surprisingly athletic Jason Moore.
Well, he's
I've
talking
seen
about
his
my hamstring
hamstrings,
flexibility,
yeah.
which is world class.
It is.
world class.
I
could win.
have seen you use a 4-foot shoe.
Shoehorn, yeah.
Shoehorn? 4 foot.
It's
It's
at least 4
it's-
feet. It
it's-
might be bigger than 4 feet.
You can just use those as crutches. Walk around with
I'm
them.
pretty confident we're talking about it's 36 inches.
Okay, fine.
I think it's 3 feet, but if you want to go
So-
3.5, maybe. But yeah, I mean,
So 2/3 your height.
I use
it's. Oh,
I
man.
use that shoehorn at least once a day. But if I have to take my shoes off, then it will become
why do you
twice
think
a
How many
day.
shoehorns?
Why do you think you can get up to the light switch?
Oh, I know I can. It's not easy. It's not going to be a first try every time.
You get the lean.
Without
Yeah, puts the
falling.
leg up
The
higher.
lean. I'm not
Oh, is
staring
this karate
straight at it.
style?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go side
Wait,
kick.
what kind of
I have
kick are
seen
you
it.
doing? You're
he's,
doing a
he's doing a high
non-karate?
kick. He's going straight.
I'm tall enough to where if I could just lift it up straight in front of me and turn the lights on and off. I don't need to turn sideways.
So no Alexa loopholes, but can I move all of my light switches in the house down to like
The
1
ground?
foot off the ground?
No, they must
But
be.
now
where
imagine-
Yes, you
everyone else-
can, but
imagine
only
the
with your
problem.
elbows.
The problem is, let's say that we did this,
Okay.
and I have like guests over
Uh-huh.
or whatever, and all the light switches are a foot off the ground. You don't think that causes big questions? Like, what would you do if you go into a room, you go into their bathroom?
This is why I said you can't do it.
But I'm saying that's the negative. That's what the sacrifice for me to get the ease of it being only a foot off the ground.
The doors, elbows thing. We got to think about social. Yes, that would be awkward for your guests, but they know you. But
Oh, man.
but if you're opening and closing every door of everywhere you go into with your elbows, one, you don't build up elbow muscle.
No.
That's just bone. So like you're using your elbow, that's just going to be.
You could callus it a bit.
Could you?
Well,
the
yeah,
skin.
Yeah,
can callus
you
the
will.
skin.
But
But
how
man,
do
my
you do
elbows are sharp. That'll hurt.
like a pull. You know, when you're going into
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how to do.
business,
I don't know
and
how to
you're
do a
having
pull.
You gotta have some chest strength on that to get those elbows squeezed
Yeah.
Like a
together.
pinch.
Or you just gotta wait for someone else to come in or out. I actually think that the light switches would be the easier application
Yeah, I think so too.
than the elbows.
Just to adjust to in life.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lever door, that's no problem. One elbow, watch this.
Mhm.
But, knobs, that's going to be so annoying. And honestly,
You should change your back door to like the entrance to a grocery store.
there is
Like a
right.
with the-
all
with
of
the
our
motion.
doors just
They're all motion openings.
It's just unlimited bugs in my house.
Oh man, that'd be bad. That'd be so
you'd
bad.
have to get the blower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to keep the AC in.
No, to keep the bugs out.
Wait, is the blower for
I've always assumed
thought
it was for
the
bugs.
AC.
You're saying when you walk
This
in
is
and
a great
you feel
question.
wind blowing down?
Yeah, like when you go to
bugs?
when you go to an automatic door, there's a fan over it and it goes and blows down. I've always thought that was for bugs. Are you guys? You
Is
guys
that
with
for
me?
bugs?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
When the door opens,
Yes.
it blows down so
Yes.
flies can't fly in while
That's
the door
why
goes.
they do that?
They keep the AC in.
I thought it was for AC. I did too.
But you did too, so it's not just
100%. I thought it
You
was
aren't
it was
keeping
an
the
airlock
AC in?
system.
That's not working.
That's for bugs.
It's helping.
No,
it's got to be
no,
helping.
That's doing nothing. That giant wide open door.
It's stopping the air from
no,
flowing out.
that cold air is rushing out.
Oh,
you
my
ever,
gosh.
Have you ever stood outside of a grocery store with the doors
Oh,
open?
it's delightful.
Yeah. Why?
Some nice cool air rushing out.
The
It's gotta help.
downdraft on
Yeah,
a motion
yeah.
sliding door at a store is primarily for climate control,
Yes!
but it also helps reduce bug
Boom!
entry.
Boom!
What's your
Yes!
source?
No, I want
Is
it
that Google
known.
AI?
Overlords.
I want it known because it wasn't on camera, it wasn't vocal, but I'm telling you, Al was he was nodding along with Mike. He was saying, he's
Yeah,
100%
that's what it's
right.
for.
laughing at me.
It's listed as a secondary benefit, insect deterrence. Primary benefit, AC and energy efficiency.
Boom. Oh, that feels
It's called
so
an air
good.
curtain.
Oh, it's called an air curtain.
Yes.
Does that have to keep the air in?
No, it's
Well,
because
it
it's a
is.
curtain of air.
Yeah, that's not helping your argument. You already won, but to keep it going,
double down.
to try and get credit for other things that don't make sense.
It looks like we were all right, fellas.
Yeah, you're secondary
Well,
right. We're primary right.
No. we weren't all right because you two were saying it was not for
Ooh.
the air.
Yeah, I
so
was.
you were
I was
wrong.
on that side.
we were interested that this keeps bugs out. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
we're so
Andy, you're so
yeah.
so
You're good.
What I'm
smart.
seeing
You're
says they
good
help
looking.
keep bugs from flying in and also happen to prevent inside and outside
Oh,
air
what's
from
your
mixing
source?
together. Quora.
Well, look,
track
we
this
gotta
down.
we
We
gotta
gotta-
weigh in on a final here.
We got to get the inventor
I mean,
on
it's
the
got
line.
going
it's got to be
feet.
it's got to be the
feet switches.
I
Oh,
will
yeah.
have. There will be.
Although those
some,
would be some dirty switches if like other family members use their hands.
That's true, and you're gonna have to. Like, I don't always
just-
take my shoes off inside, but I will have to because otherwise every light switch will be broken.
Oh yeah, with the
With shoes, just kicking it with shoes over and over and
I
over.
feel like
guess
your
so.
power bill is also going up because there's going to be a lot of lights. She's like,
I'm not doing it.
not tonight.
Yeah, you're just leaving it on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Charlotte from Patreon, would you rather only need 4 hours of sleep a night to be fully rested and recovered?
Incredible.
That'd be so great.
Mm-hmm.
But never dream.
Don't
Not
care.
a
Or
problem.
would you rather need 7 hours of restful sleep, but it's always full of vivid dreams?
Oh, okay.
See, if you make it
Okay.
vivid dreams where I'm enjoying, like I'm looking forward to going to bed because I know I'm going to have a cool dream, that makes it more interesting.
How often are you guys remembering a dream?
Not too often.
What is,
I would say.
I'm very infrequent.
I would say once every 2 weeks.
let me
Oh,
ask.
I'm less than that.
Let me ask a question. What do you mean?
What
What do you mean by remembering dreams? Because I have a lot of times I remember a dream for the first couple hours of the day, and then I
Sure.
don't
that's,
remember
that's,
it ever again.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I mean.
Okay, I would say
You woke up
pretty
and,
often lately. that
Okay,
I'm
yeah, so you're
remembering
gonna.
the dream.
I barely.
It is fun.
barely
It
ever
is
get it.
nice.
Yeah,
It can be.
Yeah, it can be bad.
I
too.
mean, sure, it can be bad.
I've had
like-
dreams where like it just throws off like the day or a relationship with
Oh,
somebody.
the relationships.
I had.
when people do bad things in dreams,
Yeah,
it's like that's
my daughter's in the market right now of because sometimes I've had these dreams where something happens to family members, right?
Mhm.
And it's not always like catastrophic. It's just sometimes it's, I don't know, they fought all night long in my dream. The kids fought, and then I
Oh,
wake
yeah,
up
yeah.
and I'm mad at them. She's got this new thing she's doing though, where she's stolen my wife's phone and texts me like she's my wife, saying that she's in a bunch of trouble, all to fool me. So when I get home, I'm like ready to be like, "What did you do today? You're in trouble." And she starts laughing.
oh my.
So I got a
goodness.
text the other day that was like, "I'm in so much trouble. It basically said, Alyssa's been horrible. She's fought all day long. Mom couldn't do anything. She's bad."
What?
And then I get home and she just goes,
There's got to be a long con here.
I don't know
we're
what it is,
building.
man.
We're building to something.
I don't know what it is. She's tried to trick me. It's all the boy who cries wolf situation now. She just wants me to
If
think
it
that she's in
happens
the biggest
enough,
trouble.
then you won't believe when it is a problem.
That's
That-
what I'm saying.
that's
There's
it.
a long.
Yeah.
Oh,
something
that's
is
the
building
long
this
con?
up.
There
You're
is
gonna
a-
go home and just be like, "You've been such a good girl."
Do you know how
today
relieved-
after your wife's been texting all day.
I've been so relieved multiple times. Like I'm mad that she did it, but I'm so relieved because I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh wait, everything's fine and you're not grounded for a year. Thank you. But anyways,
Yeah.
um,
Now I
That's-
would.
the dreams.
I will say this. I do enjoy a good dream because usually in my dreams
Oh,
I'm
I know
saving
yours.
the world
I was
or
say yours have
something.
got to
Like,
be
they're
Truman
they're
Show
Big, yes, they're big
times
epic.
1,000.
I'm saving people in almost every dream. Like that is my go-to default dream state is saving someone. And that's great. It's awesome. I'm in my own movie. However, I also don't give a fart. I don't care. If I don't dream at night, I don't wake up going, "Oh, I didn't
Right.
save the world."
Yeah,
Like
you're
I don't
never-
care. I don't think about it. So if you're telling me I get to either have 4-hour complete recovery sleep, so I get to stay up late or wake up early and I don't feel like garbage, that is impactful. And if I'm sacrificing something I don't give a fart about, sounds great. Now, if you were to change this to lucid dreaming every night, now we got a conversation.
Dreams where you're aware that you're dreaming within them.
Yes, because you can control a lucid dream. I've done it once in my life on purpose. I got a lucid dreaming mask.
Of course.
And this was a while ago.
I remember.
And it was funny
And you got it to happen.
Well, but what was weird is
doesn't it flash your eyes or something?
Yeah,
in the middle
there's
of
these 4 red lights on the back of the sleep mask, and so when you sleep, it's supposed to shine those lights, and so if you're in a dream, you will see red lights. So it's like Inception, where if you recognize, if you see, whoa, 4 big dots of red, you can become self-aware that I am dreaming right now. What's funny is that mask did not work. But when I got rid of I wore it for 2 weeks, and I was like, well, it doesn't work, and it was not that comfortable. So I stopped wearing it, and like the night I stopped wearing it, I had my first ever truly lucid dream, and it was awesome. I think I've told this story before.
But
didn't
you got rid of it?
decide that you could fly?
I was driving
drive a van or
driving a
something?
minivan.
Yeah.
I'm just driving, and I realized I was sleeping, and I'm like, wait, this is a dream. Can I fly this van? I just pulled up like a yoke, and I flew that van. If I could control dreams every night, that might be worth the sacrifice.
I think like the Inception, the movie, has some wild stuff, but I think that they are spot on in the, like, if you remember the relationship with Leo and his wife, and it's like she eventually gets to this place where she can't figure out what's real.
Yeah.
If every single night you went to sleep and you controlled the dream, I think that would have really bad consequences for your actual real life.
I probably wouldn't want to be here.
There is that too.
I want to introduce a couple of sleep microtransactions, and I want to know what you would pay for them. Okay? So one of them is you get to choose your dream before you go to bed.
Okay.
Okay. So you get to you don't get to control it. It's not lucid.
Sure.
But you can control.
What are my choices here?
You can control general topics.
Okay.
Kind of like you're picking a genre for a movie. All right.
right.
So how much would you pay for that? The other microtransaction for sleep that I would pay a lot for is a sleep button. Just make me go to sleep instantaneously.
Okay.
Some
the
people
instant sleep.
fall asleep easily. Some people.
That's called my pillow.
I know. And I've never.
When my head hits that button.
There's nothing I'm more jealous of than your ability to instantaneously and sometimes uncontrollably fall asleep.
Just gain 50 pounds, man. It's so easy.
But I can't. Sometimes I sleep fine. Sometimes it's hours of rolling around. If I could push a button, I would pay so much money for that. Because that's basically sleeping less.
Right.
That's
It takes
taking
less time
like an
off
hour
to
off
sleep.
of my sleep time.
Does it take you an hour to fall asleep?
Sometimes.
I'll say
Not
this.
always.
I will say this.
I don't know what the correlation is.
Every now and then, I have a hard time falling asleep. It might be hours. And I don't know if it's just, it's probably not just because I'm usually out immediately when I try to sleep, but those are absolute worst case scenario. I hate everything in life. It is so bad. I would rather fall asleep and have nightmares than live through that real nightmare.
Okay, so which would you rather have? You don't need instant sleep, Mike. Do you need instant sleep, or can you? You're pretty good.
I'm okay-ish. I think I guess I would say in the middle of you guys. I don't have instant fall asleep, but no problems. Going in the summer has helped. I've been doing okay lately because I've been doing in the old pool like every day.
The old
pool. He's been doing the old pool.
going out in the pool.
You don't want to sleep
Did
in the
you do
pool.
the pool today?
Don't sleep in there.
Go in the pool. Well, my son.
So you
fell
go in the
asleep
pool before sleeping?
And that helps you sleep?
I'm saying during the day. Go get an hour of sun. Go be in the
just
pool for
saying
an hour.
have
It helps
have
tremendously.
You
activity.
think the sun exposure
Yes.
is helping the sleep?
100%.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. You
So it's
go
not
out-
the activity in the pool. It's not like you're swimming laps to get
No.
tired.
I'm just
You're
out there shooting a basketball, getting sun.
Oh, pool basketball. The old pool basketball.
Yeah, the old pool basketball. The other day, I was in the pool with my son, and he went on one of the, it's like the raft, the 2-part raft where the cushions are just on the edge, and then there's the mesh, and he fell asleep, and to the point of multiple times, the head just started drifting and eventually splot into the water.
Whoa.
Ear full in the water. Stayed full asleep.
No.
I swam over, gently pushed his head back up.
Wow.
Still asleep.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, this dude is a monster.
Man.
The king of sleep.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 hours.
I'll take the 4 hours.
The 4 hours will be so
That'd be
awesome.
amazing. We'll take a quick break, and we've got some great questions.
That's a great question.
Isaac from the website, do people with big foreheads have big foreheads if they are bald?
Yes. Yes. This is a great question. So this is Isaac from my house.
Yes.
This is my son.
Through the website.
Through the website. He just came totally at random. And this wasn't like he read this anywhere. This is just like from the heart.
I love that he is thinking.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
Do people with big foreheads have big foreheads if they are bald? In other words, if you have a big forehead,
yeah, if you
is it
shave
possible
your head,
you could get rid of your big forehead?
If you shave your head, do you no longer have like a big forehead? When he said that, I was like, no,
That's
you'd
a
still
great
have
question.
a big. And then I go,
It's a pretty easy no for me.
I think you're wrong. I think you're actually wrong.
I mean, you could maybe we'll get in technicalities of you're like you
You're
don't have a
saying
big
that you
forehead.
get rid of your forehead when you shave your head.
I'm saying if you have a big forehead and then you shave your head, you will now just have a big head.
Interesting.
That's what I
you're
mean by
saying
the
you-
technicalities.
Would you mind taking your hat off for a second?
You do have
I'm
a
trying
big
to
forehead.
think about this.
But the thing is I don't think you would have your forehead is your hairline.
Would you
to
shave
your
your head
eyebrows.
real quick?
Your
Will
Brother.
you bick your head?
It has almost happened multiple times in like the last couple of weeks.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh man, if we come in one day and Mike's
yeah.
just
There could be a day real soon
but
where
you
I
know,
buzzed
let's
head.
go.
You know the
man.
risk there.
Oh, what, the
That's not
Seinfeld? My hair's
true.
not going to grow back.
If
That's
you
not a
if you
thing.
commit,
I'm not
you may
taking
never
a-
get it back.
I'm not taking a Bic razor to it. It would just be
okay.
clippers.
Oh, okay. You've done that
well,
before.
then you'd still have a big forehead though, because we could still see where your hairline.
So the
is.
hairline.
If you don't have a hairline at all, and you shave it,
But you don't. You have an area where your
His
hairline.
forehead's like the green monster at Fenway.
Yeah, it's
That's-
it's gigantic. But your hairline, even if you go bald, like you have the place where your hairline is supposed to be naturally.
sure. But if you're bicked, then there is no. Michael Jordan might have had a big hair, a big forehead,
You don't know.
but you have no idea.
Whereas LeBron, you know.
But until he shaves his head, I mean,
Okay,
it is
all right. You're
the
you're
cure.
swaying me a little
It's
bit.
the cure
You
for the
could-
forehead.
You could be a person with the biggest forehead in the history of the world, and no one may ever know if you have always been bald.
Exactly right. Exactly right. You. I mean, sure, you've got a big
I
head.
feel like
Yeah,
just-
but would Peyton Manning's
I-
forehead have been saved?
That's a great question.
There's no way that thing.
I feel like we all would have known.
You don't
because
know
of the,
where the forehead ends. Therefore, you put on
I
a
don't know.
normal forehead to that person.
If a fly was going through the air and it could hit part of your head and splatter, that's the line.
what?
That's the difference.
What?
That's where the curve happens. If it glances off of you, that's where
you're
that's
saying,
the difference between the forehead
you're
and
saying
the
where
top
it's
of the
actually
head.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's where your hairline
I
is
was
supposed
just thinking
to be.
of a fly flying at Peyton Manning's forehead. It would splatter,
You're going to be
no matter if you shave.
You got to look at like eyebrow to crown. That's what you'll be.
Eyebrow to like a distance?
Have
Yeah, eyebrow
you
to crown
ever-
of the
You
head.
have more skin there than I do?
let
Yeah,
me-
I will for sure.
Let me ask you this, genuinely. 2 questions. Have
Okay,
you ever
genuinely.
in your life been walking around, and I know we talk, okay, Mike's got a big forehead, but have you been somewhere and you thought, whoa, that dude has a big forehead?
Every time I look in a
And
mirror.
you're
No,
gonna
not
ask
you.
me
You
if
don't-
there's if it's ever been a bald person.
Have you ever? So we have all judged a forehead or two in our lives,
certainly,
right? I'm
certainly.
sorry to say the truth, but we've walked them and like, whoa, that dude's got a forehead.
That's a 5.
That's a
That's a
5.
fiver.
But
Hold
have
on.
you ever
See, I'm still 4.
seen a?
Is that what that means?
I don't. Think
Please tell me that's
it's
not
not 4
4
fingers.
fingers?
That's not
I don't
what it
know.
means, right?
It's
Because
good
otherwise,
enough.
most people are 3 heads.
Good enough for me. What are you?
Well,
let's,
I mean, my,
let's
my
see it,
hairline's-
Baldy. See,
Oh.
you're 4. No, you're 4
No.
to your hairline.
Depends which code.
What are you doing?
Well, which hairline here?
No,
Are we talking- 'cause-
eyebrows to your hair.
So my eyebrows to my hair. I'm doing like that's where my hairline was.
Oh, yeah. I'm a full 4. You have
Anyways.
the lowest tuft.
My point is we have all
This is
in
really good
life
audio.
seen people that have a large forehead.
Yes.
And you have never once, or I guess I should ask the question, have anybody in this room ever walked around, seen a bald person and thought
Coneheads.
they have a big forehead? Okay, so the fictional Conehead characters, I would agree with
I'm
you
asking,
completely.
do the Coneheads have big foreheads?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
they
do.
So outside of the fake aliens, have you ever seen a bald person and thought that's a big forehead? No.
I'm gonna be paying attention now.
Yeah. See if you can find it.
Because you're
It would take like a medical. It would take
No,
like
I-
a monster.
I don't
think there
so.
are some people with a shape.
I think you get distracted by the bald. So the fact that someone is bald, you're just like, you don't even think about it because you're like,
I'll
oh,
bet you
that
Jason. I'll bet
that
you
poor
anything.
soul is bald.
I'll bet you anything. Jason Statham had a huge forehead, and you just don't.
Jason
Interesting.
Statham?
Don't even
no
think about
way.
Even, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure.
Oh, yeah, but look, pull up a picture of Jason Statham.
I know.
That's a big forehead.
But
and
but
he's
you've
bald.
never thought that ever.
Not when
you
he's
said
bald.
no way. You said no way
I
was
said
your
no way
normal
because
hesitation.
I was defending Jason Statham.
Exactly.
Who was a heartthrob.
Exactly.
And now he's a heartthrob with a big forehead.
Only because we've pointed out that if you put hair on him, he's got a gigantic forehead. I think this just proved. Jason Statham just proved. that if
Jason
you,
Statham has a huge
He
forehead.
has a huge forehead that you have never thought he has a big forehead because
when he's bald.
If you got a big,
I'm
dude,
shaving my
shave,
head
Mike,
immediately.
You're good to go.
We got it.
Forehead goes poof.
Yeah,
We
you
gotta
would.
take care of this.
I think
That's
you're right. I
amazing.
think that proves it. Man, Peyton should have gone bald a long time ago.
Yeah, pick that thing.
And get a
honestly,
bigger helmet, man.
It is a big problem of the big forehead is if you have your hair goes up, it just accentuates
Yeah.
the forehead.
Yeah, yeah. The male bangs isn't as prolific,
No, that's a good point.
right?
Oh my gosh.
Because
Wow.
you see this with
Yeah.
like actresses. Like sometimes if their hair's back, they look completely
Oh,
different.
bangs makes you look like a totally different
Totally
human
different.
being.
But we don't do the
We don't
bangs.
do a lot of male bangs.
I'm either going shaved head or bangs.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we got like the
Yeah.
the hair that kind of comes down in front,
Right,
but
but
that's
not a
it's-
full-
We don't do it
we
like
don't
bangs.
bang it.
I want it.
No,
I
we
want
do
it to
not.
just be, not be swooping to the side.
Yeah, no,
well,
but
that, I
just
mean
be
that I
straight.
guess that's the.
You're
that's
talking
the,
these?
No, the swoop. The swoop is the Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
male bangs.
That's kind of male bangs, but I want straight down. I want straight down bangs.
Oh,
the bangs.
we did try that. That was the bowl cut.
Yeah, I guess
We
the
did give
bowl
that,
cut
we
was.
gave that a rip. So did Mark Davis, I think it was, of the
of the Raiders.
He had very short bangs.
yeah. We just don't do it as much.
I
but that
think
would help
for a
up-
reason though.
That would help.
Let's bring that back for middle-aged men.
Yeah. We don't have enough hair to grow bangs. Darn.
Yeah, that's probably.
I don't.
All right.
Mike can grow bangs.
Here's a great question from
Wait.
from Jason.
Time out. Great statement from Jason.
Okay.
Mike, if you decide to shave your head
Yes.
and you're going to bick it, will you please cut bangs first, just for a minute?
Yeah, maybe.
Just style some because
I'm
if
at
you're, I mean, right before you
I
shave
just
it.
got a haircut.
Oh,
though,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
don't
gonna
have
be
enough.
a-
long enough.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah, well, if it's a while, if you've got long
Also,
hair,
I'm not
before
going
you
to
shave
bick it. I do not need a shiny
No,
head.
I know, but even before you buzz it, just
Just do some bangs.
do some bangs and then buzz it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be walking in here with a mustache and a shaved head one day.
Yeah, you are. Mark from the website, you are fighting for your life in the Coliseum,
Okay.
Okay.
which we've
We're-
been there. We
Many
know
times.
we know the way
We're finally doing this question.
You are armed with a hunting knife only. Pick two of the following.
Jason, it's written down in the show doc. You don't need to write
I need to pull
down.
that up.
You're gonna want the list.
Pick two of the following lists to help defend you. The rest of the list will all be attacking you. If you survive 30 minutes, you are free.
This is the viral question from a few years ago.
So you get to pick two of these sets of animals. 10 alligators, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, single chamber, unlimited ammo,
Okay.
5 brown bears, 2 gorillas, 10,000 rats, 7 buffalo, and 4 lions.
So
This is a lot to digest.
I have
That's a lot of options.
a a question that I think actually is foundational to this, because I've always had my answer for this, but I need to know: do these animals understand what is
Tactics.
happening? I'm not like being like, you over there, point, you go there.
Right.
But like, do the animals? Is it just their natural inclination for violence and fighting, or do they understand that this is a fight to the death and we're on a team?
They're trying to kill. They're trying to kill.
They're trying to kill. They
Yeah,
cannot.
as are
they
your
cannot
teammates.
They cannot be coordinated. They cannot communicate with each other. But each one individually.
Well, I think they can communicate with each other.
You do.
Yes.
You think
Animals?
these animals can like make battle plans?
Wolves?
I think it's more
You ever
like
seen a pack of wolves hunt something?
well, no,
I think that's like an
within the
instinctual surge.
species.
Yeah,
we're
that's
saying,
what I mean.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
not
you,
saying
I thought
me.
you were
No.
saying that
No, I'm
the
not
wolves are talking to the rats.
I'm not
I'm
Dr. Doolittle.
Okay.
No. But
I
like
need them to
10,000
understand.
rats.
Yes.
They're not going to coordinate with each other. Like wolves, sure, whatever their normal
sure?
state is. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
I mean,
that
what do you
rats
mean
are
they're
not.
not going to? If 10,000 rats want to go kill something, they're going to do it in a ratly way.
Yes, exactly, a ratly way, which is not like some like
But I mean,
wolves will literally have like they
Yes,
they
it will
hunt
be
in a
proportionate
pack.
to what they are.
Yes.
They will do it as they are now. This is not the hardest part of the question.
Okay.
It's
Hardest part of the
it's
question
important.
is selecting what animals you think will really thrive and survive. The 10,000 rats, let's just start there. That is so many rats.
Yes.
They're not capable, I don't think, of like they're going to get thrown off of a lot of these bigger bodies, aren't they?
Well, here's the thing: I don't think we can really imagine what 10,000
That's
rats.
so many rats.
Look, because the rats
10,000.
have always been in my group, because when I think about, okay, there's 10,000 rats. Let's say they're rabid, whatever they want to attack, and we're in a fight, and they know some of them are not going to make it, but the goal is just. The goal is to keep as many rats alive as possible.
10,000, so
And
many.
You could swarm 4 lions with 10,000 rats, swarm them, and just have multiple rats go down the throat of the lions and suffocate them, and it will be no problem.
This is what
It
I
will
was going to
happen
ask
really
you.
fast.
Will the 10,000 rats facing off against all these other creatures, like are rats doing anything to an alligator? I don't know if they're doing anything to an
I'm telling you,
alligator's
I
skin.
will say
Suffocation is
this:
everything.
if they're on your team, and I doubt that they're going to. I personally don't think that they're going to wind up suffocating a lion in its mouth. That's not likely. But what is
10,000.
what is definitely
Close your
likely
mouth.
is they will be the best distraction on the list. You know what I mean? Like if you've got 10 alligators against you or 4 lions against you, and there's 10,000 rats, they're not coming straight for me. They've got to deal with this swarm.
I almost want to pick them on my team just so I don't have to have them against me. I think 10,000 rats as part of this group of, because look, you're going to have what? There's 8 total sets, and 2 of them are with you. 6 are against you. I can't have 5 of these other groups plus rats.
How many rats would it take to feel like you're to swarm just you?
20's not getting it done.
No. I mean, it's a couple hundred.
Probably 250
Because there would be
to take me down.
There's an amount where you're just overwhelmed,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yeah, maybe a couple hundred.
you can't do anything.
I think it's like 400 or 500.
You think it takes that many?
I think at that point I know I won't. Like maybe it takes less, but I don't think I could take on
If
800,
If there's
900.
25 rats, you're shaking them off.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you can handle
I'm
25.
stomping every step I take is just a clompity
It's
clomp.
kind of like the
clompity-clomp.
zombie horde gets to a point where you
It's
can't,
exactly the same idea.
where you just get swallowed up. Now, I don't know why these buffalo are in here.
Yeah, the buffalo. Let's rule
Dude,
out the.
I know
least
they're
thing.
big.
You're ruling out buffalo?
100%. They're the bottom of the barrel.
It's just
next to alligators.
just
Alligators and
big.
buffalo. I'm fighting against them. They're not on my team.
That's what I wait. You said the alligators too? Yeah,
Yep.
I'm with you.
Alligators
you
and
guys
buffalo.
You guys are underestimating the attack of just a buffalo running at you.
The hunter.
I mean,
Well, they can't turn,
It's
man. They
all
can't turn
relative
fast
to the
enough,
rest of
can
the
they?
list. It's
But it's. I feel like.
Let me ask you this real quick: with the hunter with the rifle, single chamber, unlimited ammo, does that mean he has to load every bullet?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, it's like a single shot rifle
So he's pulling. Okay.
that you got to reload.
If you have him, you have to have the rats. Otherwise, it's worthless.
Yes. If you have him, you have
'Cause
to have
he
the
could-
rats. The
I
rats
mean-
are the distraction, and then the gun tries to take everything down. That is one possible.
So ChatGPT.
There's 40. That would mean you're facing 43 animals. If you have the hunter and the rats, you're facing 43 individual animals, and he has to single shot load. I don't think he's getting overrun.
Yeah,
It's
no,
over.
the humans
hunter
in.
can't be in.
So real quick, I finally got my answer for the rats. AI, for an adult human, a determined swarm of 300 to 500.
Okay, Jason
could
was
cause
right on the money.
real danger, like bites and suffocation type overwhelming.
What's the goal? Spin? Full spin? Do you do a full spin when the rats are attacking you to try to throw them off?
That's not a bad idea, Andy. I didn't think about the spin, but that's actually good strategy.
Spin
and stomp.
the rats-
Spin and stomp, spin and stomp, spin and stomp.
Dude, it's
spit.
It's pure run.
You do have a knife.
Once you're
So you're-
spinning,
you're
you do have a
spinning and
knife.
once
whipping.
you're spinning, you're done. It's
I
already
guess
over.
dizziness is not
Okay,
good.
so I know for me at least, the alligators are gone, and the buffalo.
I think I want these bears.
The bears are the number one. Bears
I think
are
I want these bears,
100%.
man.
A single brown bear against a single gorilla, the bear's going to win. And I get
Is that
5
true?
bears versus 1 gorilla.
Is that true? Gorilla's going to lose
That
to a
one,
bear?
that's tough.
That
one's a really tough call.
I would say definitely, but maybe not. But
you
it's
realize-
so close that you get 5 bears versus 2 gorillas. That's not close
Listen,
anymore.
I don't want any animals to have to suffer. But if just once in the history of the world they did all these tests and we could
Yes,
definitively
yes.
just put one gorilla, one extra, like one of the extras, the runt or something,
Well, it shouldn't be the runt because
Yeah, that wouldn't
I
be-
want a big baddie.
just give me
So
You know what I
brown
mean?
bear,
like if we had
1,300 pounds is what I'm seeing.
a brown bear, yeah, a brown bear
Those
is
are
going to
big.
be that's way bigger than a gorilla as far
Really?
as weight.
Okay.
Right, but then I was going to
Strength is probably gorilla, right?
Yeah.
Bite force is gorilla, 1,300 versus 975 for
PSI?
a brown bear.
Oh, that's not that far off.
I mean, this says ChatGPT
that
says
is.
the bear's size, strength, claws, and durability are overwhelming advantages.
I want the bears. I think I want the bears and the rats.
ChatGPT is very so. I was just looking further.
I think it's been asked this question a few
Yeah,
times.
but I mean, usually they hedge everything you say. I ask for what's the best product, and they're like, they give me 12. But this is winner brown bear 10 out of 10 times.
Well, look, I wasn't sure if it was only grizzlies that would dominate.
fair. That's literally why I asked the question because
but
it was
I-
specifically a brown bear.
I think I don't want the hunter definitively. I don't want the buffaloes or alligators.
dude,
The wolves are cool.
okay, buffalo, 2,200 pounds.
I know you're defending big
It's
buffalo.
just a lot.
I know you're
of-
defending
That's
big
just
buffalo.
a lot of food for my lions, Mike.
I'd
Lot of food for my lions.
Am I forgetting
I've
what
watched-
buffaloes look like or
yeah,
something?
They got horns.
Yeah, but man, I'm in a coliseum, dude. They need stampede speed.
They
I don't think they can
there.
get up to stampede.
in the
Yeah,
Coliseum.
not in the
Yes, they
Coliseum.
can.
Nah.
Yeah, they definitely.
Why
can.
are we not taking lions?
No, lions. I think I'm taking gorillas and lions. Like I want the big baddies. I want the ones
It's
that are
only
going to
4
destroy
lions.
as much. What's that?
So you only get 4 lions.
Yeah, yeah. Are you saying you'd rather have 15 wolves and 4 lions? Because I promise you put 15 wolves and 4 lions in a coliseum, nothing else. Lions versus wolves, them lions winning.
See, the problem, Al, and Al's asking about surviving 30 minutes with the hunting rifle. You got minimum, you got 43 animals to kill with a hunting rifle. It's a coliseum. You get a shot off, maybe 2 shots off, and then they're on you.
Yeah, the
Where's
issue.
the
I was saying if he's against
Yeah,
you, the whole goal is for you to survive. If he's against
Oh.
you, he's one shot, and it's
Send the
over.
rats after him, man. He's got no shot. Dodge the first one. The rats got the rest.
Yeah, you want to know where I'm going to be hiding? Behind a buffalo.
That's why you're taking them, just
That-
to be
that-
meat shields?
No, I'm not taking him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
shooting his own. He's going to try to get me. He's going to be taking down his own buffalo.
It just seems like over 30 minutes, whatever can create the biggest swarm effect, which is the rats to me. The rats and bears. The bears are going to be near me, fighting off anything that gets close.
Rats and bears
I'm
combo.
going
That's
rats
where
and
you're
bears.
going.
Mike, what is your final answer?
I mean, I stand by the rats will be able to swarm and just systematically suffocate. And wow, also not being I know like you just hit them once and they'll die, but they're going to be harder to hit for those types of animals.
I see now. I just looked at all the possible combinations, and I realized we're never surviving 30 minutes under any circumstance.
Well, the bear cannot lose to anything, right?
Ooh.
The
4
bear-
lions will kill 5 bears, right?
ChatGPT,
Or will not kill.
since this is our authority right now,
Yeah, what does
I
it think?
asked American bison versus a large brown bear. They said it's a 50-50 fight. And if I get more of them, I'm taking the buffalo and the rats. I'm going as big as possible and as small as possible.
Okay.
Man. Is there a chance that the rifle would scare the animals every time it fires and they'd run away from you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's enough.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay.
They would be
What
like,
was your
what was
final,
that? And then
Mike?
they'd be like,
I'm going with the buffalo and the hunter. This one usually
Wait,
has
you don't have the rats.
or I'm sorry, the rats and the
buffalo. Jason, what did you go?
I am gonna go with the bears and the lions.
Okay. You're gonna have to deal with the rats, but maybe they take care of it.
Yeah,
You and 9 beasts.
yeah, me and the NFC North.
All right. All right. Yeah, fair enough. All right, we'll take a break. We'll draft.
The Spitballers Draft.
We are drafting the. Oh, good. Here we go. Let's try. Let's see if I can say it. The best fictional companies to work for. So movies, TV, books, imagination, whatever the case may be, pop culture. What fictional companies that do not exist in real life would you most like to work for? Jason, you got the first pick. What do you think?
I don't think this is a very great first pick draft. There's nothing to me on my list that's like, oh, I just have to have this. It's so great. But if it's a place I want to work that's cool, that's unique, that's different, I'm going to go with Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
That's the number one pick.
Is it really
It
Wonka
is the number
Industries?
one pick.
Because you're not just choosing a company, you're choosing
An
the
environment.
experiments in the environment.
Yeah.
Now,
I can eat the dishes.
was the experiment, like, was the company itself a good place to work for, you think?
The Oompa Loompas are happy. You know what I mean? You
Yeah, to work for Wonka?
Yeah.
To visit Wonka is death.
terrifying.
That's
to
what
work
I
for
guess that's what
Wonka, I think
He takes care of his own. you know?
I think
Takes
he's a
care of his
good
own.
I think he's a good boss.
Really?
The Oompa Loompas seem like they should like form a union and be really unhappy, but then you watch them, they're singing and dance. They love their job.
Yeah.
Well, so Wonka Industries is the 101.
And I mean, look, all the nasty, spoiled, greedy children. I mean, the Oompa Loompas, like, they're just like, hey, you guys want to dance and sing about it?
And you want to know the best part is, you know, the
That dude
customers,
fell in the river.
the customers you have to deal with, none. No one's allowed in.
Right.
It's like, what do we do here? We just make chocolate
And they probably get to eat.
and they've got all those
Get high on their own
testing areas.
supply.
Oh yeah, they do.
All right. I
don't. They're svelte. I think they're avoiding the chocolate.
Oh shoot, there's
I
a
don't know what Oompa
Oh no,
Loompa
you have another 101?
I just saw the 101.
I don't know what the Oompa Loompa metabolisms are, Mike, so I can't speak to that.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Wonka Industries went 101, and then Jason regretted it?
Yeah, that's right. I was looking for something that I swear I saw earlier, completely forgot, vanished from my mind. I was on the clock.
There are a number of
I think I might know what it is, Jason.
I know what I thought you were going to take. I'm not going to take it here. I'm going to take it's not just the company and how cool the like owner of the company is. I'm also factoring in from my personal list working for the company, much like you did with the Oompa Loompas and Wonka Industries. So there are companies that I think it would be cool to tell my friends I work for them, but I bet my day-to-day 9 to 5 sucks.
Right.
So in that case, I am going to do something that's really cool. It's probably not the expected 101.
Well, it's
Well,
the 102.
yeah, it's not.
So
Well,
even
certainly
be
it's
that.
not even the 102.
All right.
It's the Men in Black.
yeah, no,
I'm
it's very-
taking-
It's very high on my list.
I'm taking the Men in Black because
You get to see
you're
them
freaking
aliens.
cool, man.
Show me them aliens.
You get to see the aliens, and you are cool. You wear a suit.
Yeah.
You got cool gadgets.
For sure.
You never seem to die.
Now
Yeah,
wait,
you
you
always
said
come
the
out on
9 to
top.
5 is not good. So you're just one of the work. You are not a man in black. You are just working, filing papers for them.
I think you leave that up to chance and probability. Do I
Okay.
do a good job?
Yeah,
Some
what's your
people-
work ethic,
Some
you know?
people are, detectives, and some people are behind a desk. I'm just saying, if I work for that company, I'm seeing them aliens. I'm
Yeah,
talking
you're
to them
definitely
aliens.
seeing them
you're
aliens.
seeing them for
So
sure.
I'm gonna go there for my 102.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Mike,
All right, I'm going to start. Look, the children of the future. We want to educate them. And if you are going to be an educator, why would you not want to work at Hogwarts?
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah,
No, I figured that was the one you had just discovered.
No,
Sort
no,
of.
no,
Sort of.
Yeah.
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 What do you mean, sort of? What are you guys
So-
I
passing
guess
notes back
that's
there?
not a company. It's a school.
A school is not a company?
There's workers. So are you a teacher?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll be a janitor.
fictional company. I just didn't look at. I picked other things from that universe.
Yes, I have.
I have many things from that universe,
I
but
have
none
other
of them
things from
are.
that universe,
None
but
of them are
not-
Hogwarts
not
because I did not
Hogwarts.
think that counted.
So the teachers are not being paid.
That's a good question.
I mean, you can get paid. I mean,
they got to
it-
be getting a
is
salary.
working for the police force a company? I don't look at it
Yeah,
that way.
you work for the police. You work for the man.
I mean, okay. I don't care.
I don't care.
This,
I'm fine
this
with it.
entire show's made up.
I
So
wouldn't
I
do-
don't. I don't care.
I think we just learned what you guys think about teachers. It's not a real job.
Are neither of
They
us
don't work
taking
for the
something from that
companies.
universe now?
You could take something else if you
Okay.
really
Well,
want.
because I was going to discuss it in more open terms, but now I won't.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna. Well, why don't you just take it after Mike makes his second pick?
So you're just.
So
you're
Josh
working-
is saying it's not a company. It's a fictional educational institution. So
That-
that's not a company?
I do not believe that's a company. No, that's
so
not.
like
That's
so
not one that I would.
Is it
have
like a
considered.
nonprofit? It's not a company.
If you wanted to work for Gringotts Wizarding Bank,
Right.
That's a
No.
company.
See,
if you
yeah.
wanted to work for the Ministry of Magic, I would have counted that as a company. If you wanted to work for any of the companies,
A school is a company.
if you wanted to work for the companies, I don't know if they're registered as a company. They're a nonprofit.
They employ people.
this is
doesn't
what I'm
make-
saying. Yeah, thank you, Owl.
Okay.
You're getting a salary.
They-
You work for someone.
There's a janitor there. You know.
I'm
There's
ruling. It's a good pick.
teachers.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah. All right. I think that's fair. I know what Andy's thinking because I had Ministry of Magic.
I mean, I asked the question to our overlords. It says no, it's not a company. That's the default answer. It's
That is
a
absolutely
What was the
not-
question you asked?
is Hogwarts a company? Go ahead and search. It's a
I
pretty.
didn't know if you asked
Okay.
if a
No,
school
no,
real
is ask it if a
is the
school is a
ministry
company.
is the Ministry of Magic a company? Because
No,
by-
it's an organization.
right, but that was on his list. That was on my list.
Wait,
No, it's not.
Wouldn't the Ministry of Magic be like police, which Andy just said is not a company?
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
take an or.
Listen. I said, is Gringotts a company? Yes, Gringotts is the closest thing to a company in the universe.
Which
In
one is
the Harry
Gringotts?
Potter universe.
I
I was like-
don't know because I'm not a
Gringotts
nerd.
is the Wizarding Bank.
Oh, okay.
It seems
Yeah.
like the distinction could be: is Hogwarts a public or private school?
If I said to
Oh,
you,
that's a
That's
private
definitely
school.
private.
All right, then it's a company.
Oh, get wrecked! Get wrecked with your own logic.
I don't care. I don't
Public
care.
schools are government
All I'm
institutions.
saying is
not
that,
companies.
like, you know, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's they don't pay to go to Hogwarts. Does that change it?
No, they don't. Pay
I mean,
to go
that
to
admission's free.
Hogwarts. They do not.
Admission
pay to
is
go to
free.
Hogwarts.
They get picked.
How is this school open?
magic.
It's magical.
Magic.
No, no, that's fine. We can have magic, but people need food.
There's no transactions happening here.
No.
Oh man, I'm starting to second
I-
guess
it's-
the judge's
look,
ruling.
it's
If
literally
there's
not
no
a company.
transactions happening.
Nobody like, what company do you work for? And he puts his briefcase and holds out a business card that says, I work for Hogwarts Company.
No, but if you work for a school, they say, who do you work for? He's like, I'm a teacher at this
It's not
place.
fictional places you work. It's fictional
Man.
companies. It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
I'm going
It's
to keep
fine.
it.
Just
I'm
just
going to
take
keep it.
Hogwarts. He called us a nerd, by the way, and that's his first pick. He
Yeah.
said, "You nerds, I don't know what that other stuff is,
Yeah, I don't.
but I took Hogwarts."
Well, because
But my company is a school.
yes. All right. Then is Jurassic Park a company?
Yes,
No,
it's on my
Engine.
list.
Engine is a company.
It's on my list.
Jurassic Park's not a company. The company's name is Engine. INGEN. Engine. Cloning.
No, but that's the cloning part. Like I'm still a janitor, man.
Disneyland.
gosh.
Disneyland is a company,
No,
right?
apparently not. Don't. No,
I mean,
it's not.
Disney. I don't know.
Disney's a company. Yes. Disneyland is not a company.
So you work
Man.
for Jurassic.
Disney
Okay,
Parks is a company.
I work for Jurassic Park
Oh, my
Incorporated.
This is just movies he likes.
Josh says this draft is out of control. Josh is agreeing
I
with me
had
on this one.
Jurassic Park was very high on my list as a company, a fictional place that I would want to work. Like
Oh, is that the draft?
it is for Mike and I.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fictional
Okay,
place.
while you
wanna
guys
work.
talk, I'm going to go find out what is the definition of a company.
Yeah, I mean, I did have Engine down there. That's the company that runs
But they're the cloning.
Yeah, they do the cloning.
Yeah,
So
he doesn't
who-
want to be the doctor.
So who runs the stock in the toilet paper?
I mean, it's a good question. But all of yours are janitorial based companies.
Yeah,
That's
where
what I'm confused about here.
I'm just trying to be as low level as it gets, man.
Okay. I need to rethink my my draft.
Yeah, you do.
Let me go ahead and include what's something I like. Can I be the Avengers then? I'll just pick the Avengers.
You can work for
because I'm just making this up now.
You want to work
Keep
for
your
the
mouth
Avengers?
shut, Mike. You find your company that you want to work for or not.
No, I'll
Avengers
just-
isn't a company.
Yeah, Stark Industries.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Definitely
yeah,
a good company.
Yeah,
Dadgummit.
Yeah,
Was
there
that
you go.
the one you found?
The one I found was S.H.I.E.L.D. I wanted to work for S.H.I.E.L.D.
But you can't. That's like the police. That's not a company.
This is the worst draft we ever had.
This is
I
great.
thought
This is
there's
great.
so many fictional actual companies that I didn't think this would be a problem.
This is great. And honestly,
I just didn't know what a company was. I guess.
Shield works. Jurassic Park
Next
works.
week we're drafting things that are companies. All right, go ahead, Jay.
All right. Well, I was gonna go Shield, but if you've got Stark Industries, making
Enterprises,
weapons.
I think, is technically the name.
Oh, I
I
apologize.
think it's Stark Enterprises.
Really?
Yeah, I think it is.
I thought it was Stark Industries.
Yeah,
Anyways,
find out.
yeah,
find out.
let's-
Industries.
Oh, boom.
Oh, okay.
Owned
All right.
again.
Again.
All right. I'm gonna go. So I've got 2 picks here. All right. First up, Mike, you said the children are our future,
Yes, they are.
but they can also help power our future, whether we make them scream or laugh.
Are you?
I'm scaring them children.
Oh yeah.
I'm making them jokes.
Yeah, they're
I'm taking
incorporated.
Monsters Inc. Is that
Mm-hmm.
company enough for you?
Wait. You were on my team the whole time.
I
You
switched.
turned.
I'm Benedict Arnold.
You think I got a problem with something that ends in ink? Of
No,
course I
that's my
don't.
point. You
Of course
can't.
I don't.
Monsters Inc., baby. I'm on the scare floor itself, scaring and making these kids laugh and providing you all with power. And then for my second pick, I am going to take the Pawnee Parks and Rec Department. Is this allowed? Because Parks and Rec departments are real, but the Pawnee's not a real place. This is a fictional work environment.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fictional.
Yeah. So
No, I'll take it, but I don't see like that.
I want to
how-
work for Ron Swanson. He doesn't want to do
I would've-
work.
I mean, I would definitely push back if this draft hadn't gone to crap already.
You'd
Well, that's
push
fine.
back that that was not a company.
Well, yeah, because it's not.
'Cause it's a government job, not a company.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
the
not
point?
a for-profit company, but you're
Okay.
good.
No, the
No, you
government
take
thing.
it.
No,
You
that
take it.
works. That
Yeah.
works. That's fine. That's fine. You want
I'm on company. Wikipedia.
Okay.
Oh, good.
A company, abbreviated as CO, is a legal entity representing an association of legal people, whether natural, judicial, is that a word? Or a mixture of both, with a specific objective.
Company definition in the dictionary, which is another place to look, is
Okay.
a commercial business.
That feels far more.
Yeah, which is what it is.
I'm starting to come back.
Commercial
Andy.
business.
I'm starting to come back. To
Not
your side.
Hogwarts. Not a governmental.
I-
entity.
You know what? Based on that definition, I'm back on your side. I cannot take Parks and Rec. I cannot take Parks and
I
Rec.
think you just figured out you don't like that pick, so
No,
you're
no,
trying
no.
to back
I want
out
to
of
work
it.
for Ron Swanson. The dude literally wants me to do no work.
Now, if you want, you can flip to the other show.
No.
You can work for Dunder Mifflin
That-
if you want to.
Boring. I don't.
'Cause that's a company.
Sling paper. Give me a break. I'll be out of a job in a week. That they can't be real paper stores selling business anymore. I'm gonna take Moe's Tavern. I'm gonna sling some beer.
Yeah, there you go. That's a
Okay.
good one.
Get in the
It's a good one.
Simpsons. I'll be
I
be
did
Moe's
not have that.
right
That's
hand
good.
man.
That's good. I'll take Dunder Mifflin. I'll go work. I'll sling paper and hang out with those people. I'll take Dunder Mifflin from the office.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, it's back to you.
All right, let me pull up. Let's see. I
I'll take
wasn't
Star Wars.
I do. I wrote Death Star, so I guess you just could say Empire, but I won't go with that one. I'm gonna go
What was
with
the definition of company again, Andy?
yeah.
Commercial business.
A commercial business.
Yes.
Okay.
What? So wait, hold on. But commercial business to make money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Oh, dang.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair. I
don't
I'm
think-
back over on
That's fair.
Mike's side.
That's fair.
Oh, Men in Black.
That's fair.
Not a commercial
They-
business.
They could be private contractors.
Oh man,
They could be private contractors. I'm not
Get
sure.
bodied with your own
That
definition.
could be right. That could be right.
Oh man,
Okay.
I'm taking Parks and Rec back.
It is an agency, man. You're right.
Oh,
Like I've been saying, Hogwarts is a dope pick. Good job.
I will say, when
We should have done fictional places to work, and this
that's
would have
what
been
I
so
thought we were doing.
freaking easy.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wasn't
changing it
hung
right
up
now.
on
So
companies.
that's
Fictional places.
That was the spirit of it. When
That
we came
was,
up with
and
it,
that was
but
kind of what my
There's
list
so
we
many-
worded it
Letter
poorly.
of the
There's
law,
so
Andy
many.
Holloway.
No, there's so many real companies that I thought we were stuck inside that world. The Stark Enterprises world. Look, I'm sorry.
Industries.
Let's re-roll it.
No, because so I will take a so I could take a corporation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Acme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Nice.
with the good old fashioned Acme. What do they make? Everything.
It
Yeah.
just fails at the right time.
Well, it fails for the Coyote. Does
Yeah.
it fail for everyone in the Looney Tunes universe? I feel like
No,
I've seen some good uses of
Yeah.
anvils.
for sure. They're
They're doing what they're supposed to do.
It blows up at the right time for the right guys, and the wrong time for the wrong guys.
Exactly. And then last one. Oh man. So it's if they're private,
Brother,
that works.
brother, you do whatever you want.
I'm working for the Ghostbusters then.
That sucks because that's my next pick. And that's literally all I had left. Now, the Ghostbusters
yes.
are a company. It's a paid service.
Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunately,
they're-
I am out of
They're
picks
for profit.
because I have eliminated a lot from
I
this
mean,
list.
they rented a building. They have to pay rent. Yeah, for sure. Great company. Andy, you need some time to look
Rent
up
a building. The rent a building should not be your classification.
Can
'cause-
I
for a company.
Yeah.
Can I have a cheaty one?
Sure.
What about
cares
what is
anymore?
Bond? What does Bond do?
Oh,
Who does he work for?
He works
Government?
for
He works for MI6.
yeah. I was gonna say IMF, but that's Mission Impossible.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's Josh, you got to be in on this one. The James Bond. It's
Is that not MI6?
I'm gonna have to look.
It's in my. It's
It
in my.
says MI6, formerly known
Okay.
as the Secret Intelligence Service.
There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, at
Okay.
this point,
Man, so Andy has
Wayne Enterprises. You want that one? I
There
don't
you
care.
go.
I don't
Hey,
care.
that's
I'll
great.
do Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, very
We'll
nice.
work for Batman. It's probably a crappy job.
Is
Very
MI6 actually fictional?
No,
Or is that like
MI6 is not.
We
fictional.
don't know anything about anything.
correct?
I know some things about some things.
MI6 is a real organization.
Yeah.
Oh, breaking the fictional rule.
Well, he switched
I know.
he switched.
All right.
He went not only governmental, not a company, but also
Oh,
real.
I told you. I was like, if the
He's like
spirit,
McDonald's. I want.
I regret pushing back ever. We should have named this differently.
Oh,
We just had
that's so
different
good.
lists.
All right. So am I up? Is this the final pick?
Yes, please.
Praise
Let
the
us go
Lord.
home.
You have 3 commercial businesses.
I have 3 commercial businesses. I'm going to make it 4. I'm going to go. This is tough between 2 very niche.
Very company.
I am not going to go with working at the banana stand for that.
Yeah.
That was one of. There's a bunch of money in the banana
There
stand. So, but I'm going to go with Prestige Worldwide. I'm gonna be on the boats. If you know that reference, this is
Oh,
a good
yeah.
one.
I do not. What is that? It's a
Oh, you
fictional,
know what it is? Oh, you
Step
just,
Brothers.
fictional company featured in Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Dude.
they're just like a management company is what they
Oh, man,
actually
they're
want to
everything.
be. I mean, they're worldwide
Yeah.
and very prestigious.
Oh, yeah. Prestige Worldwide. How you don't even have to know what it is to know it's prestigious worldwide.
Remainders I
What
had.
was that company that was in Parks and Rec, run by John Ralphio?
Yeah, that's Prestige Worldwide, basically.
Yeah, what was the name of that? Do you
The
anybody remember that?
worst.
What
Yeah.
was his company?
I don't know.
That is
Someone
that is
have to look
perfect.
that up.
But Prestige Worldwide is the first word in entertainment management, finance portfolios, insurance, computers, black leather gloves, research and development, and security.
Oh, good.
That's right.
Good.
That's a good company.
Yeah.
Al, how'd that draft go?
Not how I expected.
Did you have any? I
I had a
had
good time.
Planet Express.
Cyberdyne?
Which one's Cyberdyne?
Is Entertainment 720? Is that the one?
That
you were
is the
trying
one
to
I was
think?
thinking of,
Yeah.
Entertainment 720.
Which one is that?
Cyberdyne is Terminator, right?
It
Yes.
is it? Oh,
Cyberdyne
did they?
is in
They're the ones that
Terminator.
made the robots before Skynet.
Yeah.
I had Channel 4 news team from Anchorman.
Yeah.
I think
You went with which bar did you take?
Moe's Tavern.
Moe's. Yeah, I had Cheers was the first thing I wrote down.
this is an animated Cheers. I mean, really, Moe's Tavern is just like.
But it seems way more depressing. Like Moe's looks run down.
Yeah.
And seedy. Where Cheers is like, hey.
Yeah, and everybody knows.
It feels like a great place to work.
Okay.
What did we learn today?
I learned that.
Nothing.
I learned that Andy is a definition follower.
But he's not.
No. So what is that when you make other people
a hypocrite?
Al is
so
laughing
good.
way too loud.
So good.
I think I learned today where his loyalties lie.
I learned what's not a company, but I didn't learn what is a company.
We'll never know.
I'm going to go buy some Hogwarts stock
company
on the stock market.
Is an idea.
Thank you for listening, everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Spitballers podcast. To see what other nonsense the guys are up to, check out SpitballersPod.com.